The Spruce Kings are preparing for their next 2 games at home this weekend. Now, the Kings have beat the bushes to get players from wherever they can. That include finding a defenseman in the mid-U.S. Caleb Thompson is still getting used to his new surroundings in Prince George. The 19-year-old defenseman has traveled a long way to pursue his dream of earning an NCAA Division I scholarship. Thompson started with playing roller hockey in Texas, but didn't actually step on the ice for the first time until the age of 10, when his family moved to Oklahoma.
I just played roller hockey, just like high school, little interleagues. But when I moved to Oklahoma, they shut down the roller hockey rink, so I didn't have anything. So I tried out ice hockey, and I loved it, and it's all started from there.
While there isn't a lot of hockey played in Oklahoma, they do host the Edmonton Oilers farm team. Having more people at the rink means more kids are starting to take up the sport.
There's a couple rinks. I mean, there's only 2, but it's growing. I mean, a lot of kids are starting to like it. I mean, they have the oil barons there, so they get to see the AHL play.
The Kings have 5 American players on their roster this year. Head coach Dave Dupas says you can't tell that Thompson and the rest of them are from south of the border.
We don't have to teach them the Canadian game anymore. They're coming in here playing as a Canadian game as any of our Canadian guys are. And a lot of times they're playing more of a Canadian game, it seems like. It used to be more of a skill European type game down, 10, 15 years ago down there, but they're playing a hard, solid, aggressive games.
It's a huge compliment compared to being from Oklahoma and walking out on the ice, and they think I'm one of them, so it's very homey.
Dupas says Thompson has a home wherever he wants on the Kings' blue line. The 6-foot, 185-pounder who picked up his first goal in the BC Hockey League on the weekend can fill whatever role the Kings need.
He can play in any position, and we're comfortable with him on the power play, penalty kill. We're comfortable with him against the other team's top 6 guys or bottom 6 guys, and it doesn't matter. He's able to play in all positions, and he's so well-rounded that it gives us the ability, to save him maybe for a penalty kill or something later in the game.
Thompson's next adjustment in Prince George will be to something he hasn't seen a whole lot of in his life: winter and snow.